Hello! Right, what we're going to do is try to remember up to 10 things and a system of remembering up to 10 things. It's called the PEG system. Please remember how you remember as a baby. It's not just sight and sound. Use your other senses. Try to make things funny as well. None of this is my own. I've got it from a book called The Memory Book by Tony Buzan. So it's called the PEG system, and what we're going to use is we're going to use an image per number. None of these are my own, remember, taken from the book. So number 1 is a pen, looks like a pen. Number 2 is a swan, sort of looks like a number 2. Number 3 is a heart. Turn it on its side, it looks like a 3. Number 4 is a sailing ship. Number 5 is a fishhook. Number 6 is an elephant, possibly squirting water. Number 7 is a cliff. Number 8 is a snowman. Number 9 is a balloon on a stick. And number 10 is a baseball and a baseball bat. Right, so what you need to do is try to remember, each image per number. And once that's in your head, you can now practice. I've Googled random object generator, and then you click in number 10, and it just gives you 10 images or something to remember. And so we're going to practice now. The first image they've given us is a sponge. So I'm going to imagine a pen going into a sponge. It's better if it's a specific pen. Have you got a pen that's dear to you and something from a Christmas present or something? So imagine that pen ripping into the sponge. How might it feel? How might it sound? Number 2 is a fork. I've got the fork prodding the swan's behind. Ooh, is it cold? Ooh, what's the swans doing? Try to make it funny. 3 is a heart, and the image we've got is a cool pack. So somebody's broken their heart, unrequited love, and somebody else is helping them with a cool pack there because, that's what you do with an injury, an injured heart. Number 4 is a sailing ship. And the thing that they're trying to get us to remember here is a remote control. So I've now got the sailing ship being controlled by a cheeky boy having lots of fun with his controller, and the sailing ship is racing around a lake. If I can make it a specific lake, let's say a park I grew up in nearby, that would be grand. 5, a fishhook. Fishhook, I'm imagining somebody who I know does do fishing, and they're casting, and the fish hook gets stuck in a stop sign by the road, and they're really irritated by this. How might it sound with the metal on the metal scratching? So number 5 is fish hook. Number 6 is the elephant. The thing that they're asking us to remember is a spring. So I'm imagining an elephant having a great fun on a huge giant spring like a trampoline. I've got to hear the sound of it going doing, 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 and sort of look at the expression of the elephant having the time of her life. 7 is a cliff. And what they're asking us to remember is a battery. There are other brands of batteries, I promise you. But I'm going to imagine that cliff lighting up, the white cliffs of Dover literally lighting up like a lighthouse at night. So the battery is charging the lights that are lighting it up. Number 8 is a snowman. So I've got a bottle of water to remember. I'm now imagining the bottle of water being frozen and stuck in the snowman instead of the carrot for his nose. So he's got a bottle of water that's frozen, stuck in for his nose. How would that sound? How would it feel? I think it says meat there, or maybe pork. So my balloon that I've got at a certain restaurant, I won't name it, but they always used to give my kids a balloon on a stick. I'm now imagining their meat meal. How's that smell? How's it taste? What are the emotions? Lovely jubbly. Number 10 is baseball and baseball bat, and they're trying to get me to remember some packaging. So I'm now thinking somebody is sending me a baseball and a baseball bat from the United States of America. It's in a nice box, but the box is wrapped up with packaging tape. Okay, so that's an idea of how to remember just 10 objects. You need to really store the simple objects for your numbers. So 1 is the pen, 2 is the swan, 3 is the heart. Once you've got those, then you really do have great fun practicing. Please remember to make it funny, use your senses, and that's that. Bye.